Good evening, Aquarius. Welcome to your May 2019 reading. My name is Sandra and I am using the Starman Tarot for you today. And I'll just begin shuffling and see what comes out for you for the month of May. So what is the main energy for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, and Rising. We have the Hanged Man. The Four of Swords. The Four of Wands. The Princess of Pentacles. Or the Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. The Empress, the Six of Wands. I'll pull one more card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, May 2019. Oops. This is the High Priestess. I will leave them here for these are my spare cards. So you have the Hanged Man and you have the Four of Swords. The Hanged Man is a card of taking a step back and looking at things from a different perspective. You have the Four of Swords, which is a card of rest and kind of, maybe going on a retreat and taking some time away from everything so you can kind of focus on yourself and your own thoughts. See, like he's meditating here. It could also mean that you're waiting for something, maybe waiting for the right time or something. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is, hanging upside down. So he's looking at things from a different perspective. So I have a feeling that you're maybe just taking some time off and maybe look at your life from a different perspective. Maybe thinking, what your next step will be. You have the Four of Wands, which is a card of celebration. It could be that some unexpected but pleasant news is coming in. It can also mean a marriage or a solid foundation for a relationship. Although I don't really want to take it that route here if I'm looking at all the other cards. maybe something really pleasant came into your life, which allowed you to take some time off here. I see new financial beginning for you with the Princess of Pentacles. And this could mean, you know, a new financial beginning, but it could also mean a new job, maybe a job that pays better, or a new project that you're starting with the woman who is pregnant here. And her really cooking up something inside of you, making plans for a new venture, a new project. You're cooking this up, and then you have the Prince of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands, which is very fiery energy. So I really see you moving forward with this plan of yours. I think, you know, here in this time of rest, you have been really busy laying the foundation for this project. And, you know, once you feel that this foundation is solid, I see you moving forward quickly, you know, like wildfire spreading. You have the Empress, which is really cool energy. And I feel these two ladies, they are kind of similar, only that, you know, the Princess of Pentacles is a beginner, and it is a startup, and the Empress is she's a grown woman, you know, she knows herself, and she's creative, and she's nurturing, and fertile, and creative. And she knows how to draw things in. And I see you very victorious with the Six of Wands. So whatever this project of yours is, it could be that it's going to be well received. Like people were waiting for it, you know, like, oh, finally, you know, here she is with her work. And you have this, you know, individual coming down the stairs, and around him are people, you know, like fans, you know, at a concert, kind of shouting at him, waving their hands in the air. Verify for the Empress. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so the Empress is very comfortable in her environment. In her natural environments. It's something that she created for herself. And a Nine of Pentacles, that woman in the Nine of Pentacles is kind of the same. You know, she created a very nice life for herself. And she has a very stable environment. They're kind of solitary cards though, but nonetheless they're very content with where they are, you know, where they have arrived in their life. You have the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands. I think that people are welcoming you in here with the Six of Wands, and you're coming into this environment where you can kind of measure your strength with others. I'll pull one more card for that. You know, so it's I think it's a very inspiring environment. If kind of maybe an inspiring group that you're joining, you know, that is helping you getting stronger, or you know, maybe you know, like when you want to be a kung fu master, you know, you go to is it a dojo? You know, you go to this this dojo, let's call it a dojo, and you have sparring partners, and that is what the Five of Wands is about. I mean, in this case is what I want to stress. And you're being hailed in here, like, yeah, you know, come join us, and we can, you know, make each other better. We can help each other, you know, and train. And this could be anything, you know. It could be maybe, you know, something like a study group, or yeah, maybe a karate class or something. Anything. Okay, I get a card for High Priestess. Ace of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Yeah, I think ultimately your intuition will lead you to a place of financial blessing. Yeah, you know, I think the Empress is also a very intuitive card. And the High Priestess is, you know, the card of intuition, inner knowing. And I think that your intuition is able to lead you, you know. I think here you're already, you know, with the Four of Swords, you're already listening to your intuition. And ultimately, it will bring you to this Ace of Pentacles. Which I think is a financial blessing for you. So I think, you know, whatever it is that you are cooking up here and planning and laying the foundation for will ultimately be very, very beneficial for you, and it will be a success. And now, just look at these cards. You have the Wheel of Fortune. They all fell on the floor together. The Three of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So I think this is a time for you where a big shift is occurring, and you are really moving forward with your plans, taking the next step, going to the next level. But yeah, it's just gonna take some work, you know. It's gonna involve some endurance and diligence. Or it could be, you know, with the Seven of Pentacles, that you're kind of really assessing how far you've come in your life, and that you really feel that things need to change. And you feel, you know, that divine timing is here now with the wheel. And it is the time for you to turn things around. Even though the wheel is more of an outward, outside influence. And the Three of Wands is really a card of, yeah, taking things to the next level. So I'll pull one more card. The Fool, or the Sacred Clown is what it's called here. Embarking on a new path, a clean slate, a new beginning. Following your own path. Which is also the Empress energy, I feel. You know, it is really laughing in the face of danger, you know, just doing what you believe in, following your own, dancing to the beat of your own drum. Is that a saying? Yeah. Fresh and new. Kind of coming into your own is what I'm sensing. Yeah, that's very powerful. So Aquarius, I'll pull one more card from the what is it? Animal Spirit deck for you. Can I get some energy for Aquarius for the May 2019? The month of May, that's what I wanted to say. For Aquarius, May 2019, one beautiful card. That's a whole stack. I just want one. The Lizard. I love the lizards. Let me read from the book. It is fire energy. And where is it? Instinctual, sensitive to the subtle, and a dreamer. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception, as if it has a sixth sense. The lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. Although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, or overstimulation will drain a lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights and big city and return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. When you're in balance, you're artistic, telepathic, spiritual. When you're out of balance, you're elusive, non-committal, or flaky. And to bring into balance, a creative project. I love that. Yeah, oftentimes, you know, when we get creative and get in the zone of creating, you know, I love to paint or play guitar or and write a little bit of music. And once you get into that zone, it is kind of like you get tuned into a different frequency. And you, yeah, get tuned into your intuition. And, you know, when everyday life, you know, when you kind of get caught up in everyday life, it kind of overshouts that little voice inside your head, you know, that whispers, you know. And So you really need to get still to be able to hear that voice. And yeah, and you know, drawing or getting creative or even writing, you know, in solitude will help you really get in tune with that voice. So yeah, that's why I love the lizard, because it's yeah, it speaks to me. So yeah, Aquarius, that's it for you for the month of May. I hope this resonated with you. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment. If you didn't like it, well, then just, you know, be on your way. And yeah, I hope to see you next time. Have a great month of May. Thank you, Aquarius.